point.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're welcome back there. It's just they don't know what you did. Well, a few of them don't.
Most of them don't.
And that's for the best.
What did you do?
Oh yes, Ironbite. Tell Figs about what your character's rich background.
Well, Luther may have set a fire. A small fire.
Yes.
A small fire that in come down.
That's a lot of fire. I may not have.
Yes.
No, he did this.
Yeah.
So basically,
yeah,
we were fighting these ghouls in a barn. He let off a fireball, and it caught the barn, the farm, the surrounding farmland, and what was it, a quarter of Sandpoint?
Yep.
But I assume you made amends and paid for it all.
No, I got put under a Ironbriar, which basically said, bring your friends back to Magnamar to advance the plot of the book. And oh yeah, Justice Ironbriar ended up being the Scrimshaw man, and I may have nuked him and a bunch of his followers.
Wait, the Scrimshaw man?
Skinsaw murder?
Oh yeah, Ironbriar. Which one was? He was the one back in book 2, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So then I nuked him in a
glorious fireball.
Yeah, it was.
Almost took yourself out.
Yeah, he was given orders by Ironbriar while he was under the geese to turn on the party. And he spent a hero point to act freely for 1 round and dropped a fireball on himself and the judge.
Huh, there you go.
I survived with 1 hit point.
It was amazing.
Must have been some fireball.
It was. It truly was.
Yeah, that Ironbriar fight was a pain in the butt. His AC was like 34 or something. We're just swinging and missing the whole time.
Fireballs
we didn't have a full caster when we did it, so we were just kind of swinging with swords and whatnot.
Yeah, fireballs don't care about AC.
Yeah.
There was also a bonus damage in that area because it was a Lumberville.
Yeah. A lot of sawdust in the air. It was, if I recall, there was actually an explosion which punched a hole in the floor.
Yep, that's right. Blew out part of the side of the building.
The illustration of Ironbriar is hella funny. He's so bulky. It's like, what is he wearing under there? 8 robes?
Other people's limbs.
Yeah.
What was just Ironbriar's stats? Oh.
Flammable.
Oh dear. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
with the geese there, that was a very high chance of the party getting their asses kicked. So that was a clutch hero point right there.
Yeah, it kind of was.
That's what. Excellent.
I don't know. I think we may have been. I mean, you had Tegan, so you know.
Yeah, but that fireball could have been moved on to the party instead of you.
That's true.
No, I didn't want to start that. I did not want to start that.
Okay, so y'all should work out the loot values that you got and
I thought
do any shopping you want to do.
Yeah, I already added it to my sheet. So, are we going to be in town for a while then?
Yeah, we should be.
Like weeks, or we need to get back?
No, just a week. If you want to take some time to craft something for a week, go ahead.
Alright, let's see.
Oh wait, that was out of character.
What do we have here?
Hmm.
I don't know if she can craft anything a week. Let's see.
What is it, a day per 1,000?
Yeah. Which is... Takes a long time to craft.
Ion Stone. And that's Craft Wondrous. Crafter must be level 12. Hey! I can craft it. Haha!
What are you trying to craft?
I put a, I crafted up an Ion Stone for Luther.
Sweet. Yeah, she's got stones floating around her.
Nice. What is it? 18. Okay. Wait, there's something on.
She's aiming for 7 to honor the Sahedron.
Oh. No, it is. Is he? Guess who hasn't updated Luther's AC in, like, forever?
You.
Yeah. 16, 15.
To be fair, if there's a wizard, it would take basically all of your resources to have a competitive AC. Just use mage, mirror image, or displacement or shit, invisibility. If you have better options than just AC.
This is very much true.
I'm trying to figure out a way of upgrading my axes.
I would love for you to upgrade those things. Like, oh my god, I would love for you to upgrade those things so much.
I'm not sure if I have enough money.
How much money do you have right now?
11,600.
What are they, +1 axes right now?
+2. I was thinking about giving them Icy Burst.
So they're +2, upgrading them to +3 would cost 10,000 gold.
Each.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Hi.
I mean, could you... That's, what, is that crafting price 10,000?
No, that's market price.
Okay,
10,000
yeah,
to go to upgrade it to +3.
Okay, so Luther could do it, both of them.
Nope.
For... Oh, you can't
Nope.
do it either?
No, I do not have craft weapon. I am craft weapon. By the way, Map Tools is giving me a very interesting error right now. Horse Light. You must pick an alignment for your character. You must pick a race for your character. You have enough XP to gain a level. It's time to level up.
What button did you push?
Map Tools?
Yeah, no. On Hero Lab.
Oh, Hero Lab.
Hey, Magic Dealer. Can I make my horse into a druid?
No.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it right now.
Yeah, I just had to do an update on mine today. I don't know if anyone else did.
Also, Dragyelk, I finally got a little bit of a backstory to him, and should actually activate. Where are hero points and map tools again?
Advanced Player's Guide.
Advanced Player's Guide, okay.
So, if somebody wants something crafted, Kalinda can work on that. But she only has wondrous items.
Wondrous items.
No, I mean, where's hero points in Hero Lab, I should say.
Go to configure your hero under Advanced Player's Guide, toggle Advanced Player's Guide hero points. Then you will see them in your in-play tab.
I know where it is.
Resources and abilities.
Yep, alright, so Dragyelk has 1 at the moment, which is fine.
You get 1 hero point per level. So if you next time you level, you will get more.
Ooh, apparently Luther only has 1 hero point. Oh, right, because I used them to
Avoid death.
Yeah, at some point.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, if nobody wants anything, she's going to put in 7 days toward monk's robes, I think.
That's fine. I
Okay.
mean, I really don't I just crafted myself up a ion stone. I'm fine.
Okay.
And each day of adventuring, you can put 2 hours towards crafting as well.
Okay.
Yeah, let me take a look at.
It takes 4 hours of time sitting after and between other stuff, but you get 2 hours of work. It's better than nothing.
Alright, I should actually be figuring out my...
Drugs.
Yeah, actually. No, my, spell book for the day. Or am I just gonna go with what I've got? Yeah, I'll just go with what I've got.
Well, for those of you who are casters, I'm going to remind you that you are supposed to be going to the Runeforge today, which is a place that is a creation of the Runelords, which were each powerful casters focused on a specific school.
She has
You know
read
what?
magic prepared.
You know what would be a good idea to have prepared for today?
Dispel magic.
Yeah,
Explosive
dispel
runes?
magic. Would you believe I
Probably.
don't have explosive runes?
Yeah, to be fair, you guys kind of got traumatized a little.
No. I was never a part of that, but...
Jack got traumatized.
yeah, just a little bit. Alright.
Good times, though. I would totally do that again if I had a reason.
You need a reason.
In story reason, yes.
Oh.
If I didn't need an in-story reason, are you guys kidding? Everything you looked at, oh look, there's a sign. Hey, what's the menu at the restaurant tonight?
Alright, so if I... Right, I should actually add a toggle for Luther. Actually, I should add 2 toggles.
And I was wanting to ask, I'm still not my concentration checks and overcome spell resistance checks. I feel like they might be wrong here.
So
But it's
what are
up
you
to roll, so I can't edit it.
Alright, so what are you trying to do with concentration again?
Well, basically it would be like 1d20 plus level plus wisdom modifier.
Attack, AC, reflex, okay.
I mean, I'm happy to just do a separate roll and then add it and tell you, but just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, you see, now Caleb is decent. Alright, roll me that concentration check that you have right now. 22. What's your bonus?
So my bonus should be 20, my level plus
Right.
wisdom modifier. Seems like that's maybe right.
I don't know.
Hasn't gone outside of the correct range yet.
So your concentration check, your total bonus is like plus 20, right?
Yeah. And then for spell resistance, it should be plus 16.
Yeah, it looks like it's doing the right area. Right range.
Okay. It's plus 16 on the spell resistance?
For your spell resistance, it should be plus 16, yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, cool.
Oh, what's power attack doing on? Turn off. There we go. I don't need power attack on right now. Okay. So your concentration check should be going good?
Well, I can't see what the numbers are because it's under rolls, which don't let you edit it. It's just got the X to delete it or not, so.
I should also make me a concentration check.
To make sure it's working.
Yeah, actually.
Roll me a couple more of those spell resistance checks, Kalinda, so I can get an idea of the range it's coming out of.
Those all seem right. Or within the range. But still, I think it might be 15, because at one point I had changed my one of my traits to give me an extra point for my spell levels.
So when you were entering it, did you just put a 1d20 plus your bonus?
Probably.
Ah, okay. See, mine I actually put the bonus in, so.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I don't know how to do it the right way, so I don't have to keep changing.
The dice damage should be whatever it is, and then it's kind of like this. So.
So how would I enter it? Or
So new roll.
okay.
One roll. Title it whatever. Roll name whatever. And then your dice damage is a 1d20. And then your bonus is whatever your bonus is.
Okay.
And that is how you get your new roll.
Sweet. Alright, cool.
Alright, let me know when you're all ready.
Oh, that's actually a good idea too. I mean, well, no, all the spells I have I have that factored in. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm almost ready. I got. I'm gonna make a couple quick purchases of just some potions.
Yep, consider what consumables you might like to have for this fight. Anything you may have regretted not having in the fight you all just finished.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Things that might be important for, tactical combat and or to shore up weaknesses.
Dragyoke should totally have a dagger.
Make sure that should at least do something
now. Just an ordinary dagger. You don't need anything fancy.
That should do that over there. I'm gonna make a toggle for that. take a look at what Garrot. Garrot already has some financial armor, so. If you were to sell that. Buy a new amulet of which money does he have right now? 15,000? Oh, he can't even afford it.
Alright, well, while you're picking out your potions of fly and or lesser restoration or whatever, I'm gonna go get some water.
Alright.
Lesser restoration.
A Figs, could you make an amulet of natural armor +3?
Not easily. Yeah, I mean it would take a while because that's like 1,800 gold.
Okay, never mind. I'll just Alright.
A +1 is only 2 days, but those are expensive.
I'll just get some potions. Need some healing potions and some.
Shrimp.
Any spells you want me to prepare today? I was thinking of not having the communal airwalk because we're going to be inside, but
Dragil has potions of fly now, so he's good on that. And a potion of enlarged person, which I should actually figure out. Oh wow, this okay, yeah.
You're serious.
Okay.
I have that wand of cure light, so we're probably pretty good.
Oh,
I'll try to do better on.
That might be useful for me to grab. Hold on.
What?
A wand of shield.
Yeah, those are good.
I mean, he would have to make a. It's not on his spell list, but it'd be better than nothing.
I have returned.
Good. Welcome back. A wand of shield, really?
Yeah, for Garrot.
Okay.
Actually, I could use one of those too, but I can't really make the UMD check, so.
This provides a +4 shield bonus to AC. Do you have any shield bonuses already?
No, I don't. I'll be right back.
Let's see.
16 of 11. Hey, guess who now has to figure out his weapon attacks when enlarged?
Elvis Presley.
Yes, Elvis Presley, in fact.
I knew it.
Okay. So it's a 3D plus 10. Alright. AC. Da. Do. All right.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Was the wand for Caleb?
No, it was, well, I was going to give it to Garat.
Okay, Gora is getting a +1 shield bonus for one of his feats. So, shield would give you, yeah, 2 weapon defense.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So shield is only +3 bonus. It's up to you if you want it.
Yeah, he doesn't have use magic device anyway, so I'm not gonna fill with that. So, all right. I got some gold left over. What do I want? Any other potions I want to buy?
Are there any conditions that might be difficult for you as a party to get rid of that you might need a magic item to assist with?
So I have a 3rd level slot for whatever that might be.
Okay.
Let's grab some of those.
Let's see.
Some of
What was
those.
in I've got some Dispel Magics. I'm gonna actually go half on my magic missiles for the day and do. Oh no. I think protection from evil might be good.
I've got one of those too for someone who fails a will save or something.
Alright, so I got some protection from evil. I've got an invisibility that I can pop. No, I'm gonna actually get rid of that and go with some mirror image.
I've got an invisibility too.
I also have... Yes, I still have my 4 castings of greater invisibility scroll, so...
All right. I'm
Let's
done.
see.
I've
got
got
3 Dispel Magics.
I've got some potions for remove curse, remove disease, protection from fire, protection from cold.
I'm gonna bump those Dispel Magics up to 5 Dispel Magics.
Some serious cure serious wounds and some bark skin +5. So
Did you make any changes to your spell list, Grok?
Get rid of telekinetic charge, do some remove curses because that sounds good.
Let's see here. What does this one do?
I'm not sure I'm gonna need that many fire snakes, but I'll do
Let me
some
pick. Let's see what we
sniffles.
got here for level 2s.
Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of my chain lightning and maximize fireball and just go with good old
What's this one?
disintegrate. So that will do it. Okay, Luther's kitted out for this expedition into the Runeforge.
Alright, why don't you save and send me the portfolio?
Yep. Let me make sure I did because I think I just saved.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap out effortless armor for Cat's Grace.
Remember the conversation we had the other day?
About?
With Brett.
Oh.
No, I don't.
It's still on the tells if that's something you want to consider. It was regarding your spell choice.
Was it in your chat or was it in?
Nah, it was a message I sent to you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I see that. Okay, I see that. Okay. It's a third level spell, huh? Okay, there it is. I see it. Yeah, okay, okay, I got that now. Thanks for reminding me on that.
Yeah, sure. All right, so is everybody ready?
Yep.
1 second.
1,000.
Yeah, go ahead and I'm just adding a toggle.
Okay, you may want to bring your updated tokens over to the Sahedron Circle map. That's where we're picking up. We will briefly go through the stuff that happened right before you find the pile of loot and the pile of loot, and then pick up after you do your shopping trip.
Alright. Oh, my tokens are already there, so...
You said the Sahedron Circle map?
Yep. That's where you all fought the dragon last time. Just a reminder, the entryway area here that you moved very quickly over to is a massive stairway. It looks like it must have been built by giants and taken years, if not decades, to complete. And it is chiseled out of the side of the mountain. A 20-foot wide and 30-foot tall stone arch frames the first steps, while the final steps lead directly up to a carving of an ancient face. Its open mouth, a cave entrance. The familiar seven-pointed stars etched deeply into its surface, prominently positioned at the highest section of the arch. Bones lie in iced-over heaps along the visible areas of the stairway.
Oh, hit me, baby, one more time. Don't ask.
So she's going to cast Status. It lasts for hours.
Okay.
I don't want Brett's game, I want Magic's game. Alright, Sahedron Circle map.
At this point, you are free to move about the cabin.
Uh-oh. That's not what I want to do. This is the one I want. Okay. Alright, then.
And Figs, you have normal vision, correct?
Normal vision.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is it
Why?
dark?
Yeah, so the cave darkens very quickly.
She's gonna cast light. Does she have light? Shit. Yes, she does.
Yeah, I assume you have a light source going a clear 60 feet ahead of you.
Yeah, she'll cast holy symbol.
Okay. Yeah, and I assume that, and I clear 60 feet for vision in any direction for people who have applicable vision.
Alright.
So as you move ahead, I'll clear more up to that distance.
Something's going on with Luther's token.
Alright, well...
There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Luther will go ahead and cast his... cast another casting of Mage Armor on himself as we come in. Where are my scrolls of Mage Armor? There they are. Bye.
Are there 2 of me here?
Yes, there are. Delete.
You didn't delete your previous token, then yes.
What do I do?
Just
Like to
delete.
Push the delete key.
The delete key, eh? Interesting.
If you don't have one, just point at the one you want gone and I'll delete it.
So,
I don't know how crazy Max can get.
well, I dragged a mouse in. So it's not being too crazy. Alright, we walk on. I assume. Is everyone here? Is the gang all here?
Yep.
Sweet. Does anyone want to take a point or?
Caleb will. Since he's
Lead the way!
he has stealth, so he's going to stealth his way forward.
Sneaky sneak mode activated. I will holler if I need a roll for stealthy
please,
purposes.
Alright, so there's first 30 feet for the first stealth check.
Yeah, don't worry about rolling the stealth checks. I'll let you know if I need one. Alright, ahead of you, you see 2 12-foot tall statues flanking the large tunnel here. Like the ones near the front, they each have an upraised hand as if to ward away intruders, and they both clutch a heavy sword in their other hand. Additionally, from this point out, you can see that the tunnel slopes down at a very sharp degree downward, and the obvious patches of ice on here make it look a little hazardous. When everybody gets up there, I need perception checks from y'all.
Perception. That's Luther's greatest skill.
Kalinda has 1.
There we go.
Or what is that? I don't know.
You can double-click yourself and then delete the 1, and then re-impersonate yourself.
Ah. And she's going to cast Detect Magic, unless something else comes up beforehand.
Alright, I have sent messages to the appropriate parties.
Alright.
I am not one of them.
I'm not appropriate. Oh.
And you detect magic.
Oh, magic, you said.
Caleb
And she will sustain that.
Alright.
Luther will come up at the mention of magic and also cast Detect.
Nobody mentioned magic
Oh.
to Luthor.
Yeah.
Stop metagaming, yo.
Alright.
Meta.
They are magical.
Alright. Caleb goes, huh. And goes, huh. Well, that's weird. There are some flakes of snow just hovering there in the air.
Snow? Are you sure?
Yes, I can tell. I'm no expert on these things. I leave that lot up to you, twiddly fingers.
She'll, so she's gonna sustain her detect magic, do an check.
Yes, give me a knowledge arcana. There it is. Okay.
That's what you do, right? You mumble a few words, twiddle your fingers, and shit happens.
More or less. Luther, you may want to try. I'm not really that good at spells are from looking at them, to be honest.
Alright, give me a spellcraft.
Me?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh god, inside this. Man.
Alright, Luke is going to come up and do his own detect magic.
Good finger twiddling.
Right, yeah. I detect magic, right?
Roll it if you got it.
I do.
There's an illusion of some sort. On the floor.
Should I be rolling Knowledge Arcana? Yes, I should.
Alright, give me a spellcraft.
Your spell will be crafted.
Yeah, there's basically like a
Now it's a spell nugget.
a giant illusion on the floor.
Not all of the floor. For the only parts that are detecting as magical are the northernmost squares.
Okay. Right around there.
If you're gonna do that, press the space bar like right here, or wherever it is.
How do we do that? Spacebar?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. I don't really know. Up here, you said? Is that...
Yep, and it continues.
Okay.
At least as far as your vision from there goes.
But nothing on the statues?
Nope. However, the area immediately past the statues, like that part on, is a very sharp descent.
Right. Yeah, I suggest we stay away from the illusion, but it may be a trap. Shoot arrows or something. Who's our rogue?
That would be Caleb. You said it might be a trap?
Well, it's just a guess. I mean, there's an illusion covering something on the north wall.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and say that since you are aware of the illusion, you may roll will saves at this point.
Ooh. Will.
I kill me some will saves.
I don't.
Wisdom casters? Oh yeah.
That's about all we're good for.
Alright, so Gorat fails, however, everybody else succeeds.
Wisdom caster, eh, Brett?
He has a +7 to his will save. Caleb had a +5, and he made it. Go figure.
Caleb
Alright,
rolled
what
really
do I
well,
see?
yeah. So, As you look at the illusion, you can see what it's actually hiding, and the illusion is hiding a ledge that circles that follows along the north part of the wall, making it look like it is as steep a descent as the rest of the floor.
But there's a ledge. Okay. Oh, it's just a surface to, so that's good.
All right, I'll be right back.
Do we see the snowflakes?
Yeah, the snowflakes are sitting on top of the ledge, but because of the illusion, it looked like they were floating in air.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, she'll jump up on the ledge. Are we waiting for someone whose name I don't know?
If you follow along the ledge, I will need to know who's going on the ledge and who is not. If you want to take the ledge, yeah, just move your characters up there. I'll have to wait for Brett to decide what he wants to do when he gets back.
The tension mounts.
Which choice is the right one? Which leads to death and which to glory? Only time will tell. Or a higher level spell.
Yeah. We need a diviner to just deflate all the tension and figure out everything beforehand.
Yeah, that would be nice. I am not adding any more characters to my repertoire.
To deflate all the tension? I have peeled into the future. Y'all are fucked.
No tension at all. You're gonna die.
I'm fine. Everything is fine. Brett.
Does he respond to that usually?
No. He's really good about letting us know when he gets back.
That's how you summon him.
Yeah. Probably
Knife, goat's blood, and a pizza.
No, he made meatloaf today. I know, it's so different.
Yeah, I think I only remember him doing that like maybe once before.
Alright, I'm back.
At least. How's the meatloaf?
The meatloaf is almost done. I was getting the mashed potatoes started.
Ooh. Mashed potato.
Yeah, you don't want to fall behind with the meatloaf. It's really hard to catch up afterwards.
Oh.
Alright, so Brett.
Yes.
Your characters and your animal companion have a decision to make. Do you want to try to join everybody else on the ledge, or do you want to go down the normal descent?
Well, we're going to follow everyone else. Just make it... they're saying there's a ledge, so I'm just going to follow right behind them.
Alright. Move your characters forward. Oh, so carefully.
Okay.
Who's going first?
I'm assuming the ledge runs through here.
I think the rogue should go first.
Alright.
That's a good idea.
Alright.
And the rest of us will okay, never mind. I'm just going to stay back here until magic says stop.
As you proceed, the height difference between the ledge and the floor changes. And it seems the ledge that you're passing above seems to become only more icy the further along you you see it.
Interesting. I'm still sitting right back here until that ledge collapses.
So you're waiting for the one character to move forward?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I didn't want to open up Drag Elk.
Alright, everybody hold up here for just a second.
Alright.
You've triggered my trap. No, you've triggered a description.
Well, then you triggered my trap card. 7 tools of the read description.
Caleb has moved forward enough to see the edge of the slope. It ends at the and at the end of the slope is a gaping chasm of darkness. Huge icicles hang from the ceiling and coils of mist rise up from below. And it just ends in a straight precipice. You gather that if you had gone down the slope and tripped, you would have just slid all the way down and into open air.
Well, it's a good thing we found this little ledge. Otherwise, we'd probably be, well, dead.
Yeah, dead would suck. Let's aim to not become dead.
So you circle around the edge of this great opening, slowly descending into a large cavern.
Sweet.
Alright, so we just go, pretty much go all the way around this rim and then...
There for a second.
Huh?
Hold up there for a second.
Alright.
As Kalinda just...
I was already... Oh. Be wherever you want.
So you descend to the area. And I'm going to reveal some space to the south and give you a room description.
Alright.
Yes.
And a little line of sight to help you find your way.
Kalinda tries to make friends with the giant wolf.
Go ahead and place that visible box area there. The walls of this cavern glitter and sparkle. 7 pillars and engraved with ancient glyphs and runes surround an 8th pillar twice the size. Tunnels exit the central cavern, winding deeper into the mountain. Yet perhaps the most notable feature is the sparkling mound of coins, works of art, gemstones, jewelry, weapons, armor, and other things poking up from the pile that occupies the northwestern section of the cavern. That is the pile of loot
This
we got
is the
last
dragon's fort.
week.
Well, Caleb sees that and he just...
No, Brett. We already saw this.
Huh?
That's the Dragon's Horde.
It's the loot I told you guys about last week that you were going to get, and I would describe how next week.
Woo!
'Cause we were super short on time.
Oh, okay, so we already got that. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Yep. And you gather up the loot, you teleport back to town, you do your selling, you do your shopping, you teleport back, and here we go.
Okay. Alright, I'll be right back.
What are these columns? 7 small ones around the big one.
Magic, would a knowledge history check be appropriate right about now?
I don't know. Are you interested in history?
I am interested in the history of those 7 pillars.
The 7 pillars, each surrounding the central pillar, are marked with hundreds of Thessalonian runes. You all can give me perception checks and knowledge arcana checks for those of you with it.
Keep in mind, Luther is able to read Thessalonian.
I'm aware.
Yeah, so
Okay. There's the Thessalonian language and then Thessalonian magical runes.
she also has read magic if she sees something that.
So, anybody else want to give me perceptions, or are we good?
Brett
Did Brett step away again?
Yeah,
Yep.
Brett stepped away.
I'm Killinger, and this is my magical murder bag.
Yeah, it's too bad they haven't made another season of the Venture Brothers.
Yeah, I really like that show.
Instead, he gets shit like Rick and Morty. Which is okay, but the fandom is toxic.
A little bit, but you know, that's always going to be the case. There's going to be some terrible people, no matter what generation you're talking about.
I'll be right back as well. I have the freezer key in my pocket for some reason.
Cool. Alright, now that they're gone, let us discuss how we destroy them. Well, Kalinda, you spot small holes in the back of each of the pillars, of the small pillars.
Like facing the big one in the center? What do you mean in the back of them?
Yeah. On the side facing the pillar. On the side facing the big pillar. There's one on each of them.
She's gonna detect magic.
They do have a faint magical aura.
I've returned.
Come back.
Do the holes in the small on the big pillar at all?
There are no holes on the big pillar, just the small ones. And both of you, with your knowledge arcanas, determined that each pillar is covered with Thessalonian runes for a different school of magic.
Oh, right, the keys.
You have keys?
Yeah, we picked up keys the first time we...
Oh yeah, so there are these holes here for him. Do you have any idea what it's gonna do? Oh well, I'm sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Except for all the things that could go wrong.
You're right now, Brett. Or you're back now, right, Brett?
I thought I heard Brett.
I did too, but I guess not.
Huh. If anybody ever flies United, the classic box is actually decent now.
And you have that really nice option of removal via violence.
Yes, you do.
Fly United, we'll kick your ass.
Peegs, if you didn't know, I work for United United Express in the commissary department.
Cool.
So I steal commissary items because I can.
Gotcha. You're a thief.
Yes, I am a thief.
Like you're cool.
This is the first time hearing of this.
And so I stole a classic box. And oh, I'm not the only one who does it. Everybody does it. But classic box is actually decent now.
Are those the meal boxes or something?
Yeah, it's a meal box.
My sister-in-law worked at an airline filling the meal boxes for flights up.
Yeah, well, they've got pretzel crisps, cream crackers, hard salami, and Oreo cookie, and a cheese spread, and Twizzler, and a marshmallow thing that apparently is flavored root beer. So.
Oh, now I want root beer. Brad, are you back yet? If you are muted.
Ah.
Perhaps you have been drawn into the enchanting flavor of the meatloaf and the potatoes.
Of Max.
No memory
Ah,
trains.
potatoes. Have you ever seen such delicious food?
What's this green area here?
Which screen are you on now?
Yeah, the one I'm on.
That is the badly illustrated pile of loot.
Oh. Yeah, it's a little pixelated. And these cracks? on the ground?
They're cracks, little cracks on the ground.
Oh.
They are what they appear to be. The pillar grows tentacles and attacks you.
What do the Thessalonian runes say? Has to read magic.
They're just basic Thessalonian runes for each magical school.
Like, one says, oh, this is for conjuration.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, like when you
this
wanna,
is
like,
these are the basic steps on conjuration magic. Here's how conjuration magic work. Like Introduction to Wizard Thessalonian 101.
kept it pretty basic. Good for them.
Yeah, most runes and inscriptions and stuff like that are done for appearance sake, less for actual use.
There's only one rune spell that's actually useful.
Explosive ones.
Mm-hmm.
Rune of healing, symbol of healing, I guess, and death and pain. We're getting to the point where those are going to show up, huh? I like where this is headed. You get to start playing with the big toys.
Yeah, the big boys. Big toys. What the hell was that? Oh, right.
A phone.
Does that sound like a beep to you guys?
No, it sounded like...
Bzzz.
Oh, alright.
It sounded
That was
like,
my phone.
90% phone, 10% electric razor. Brad, we miss you. And there's a world. All right, well, we're gonna roll on and assume Brett follows, because I don't want to hold up forever. So carry on.
my wayward son.
So you're gonna try the keys on the... See what happens?
Of course we're going to try the keys.
That's what you do when you come to keyhole.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Which pillar do?
My meatloaf is done.
Welcome back.
So,
Kalinda discovered small holes in the pillars, in the small pillars facing the big pillar. They are covered with Thessalonian runes, which Kalinda and Luther both determined were specific each to a school of Thessalonian magic. And so they want to start fiddling with them.
So this is kind of like what we dealt with outside.
No, this is nothing like what we encountered.
Or rather,
outside.
do the keys we got, do they fit inside those holes?
That was a question I never asked myself. Do those keys fit inside the holes just from casual inspection?
Well, the holes certainly have enough space that the key would fit inside. They are not particularly key-shaped, but there is enough space for them.
Okay.
Give it a try. So where did you guys get the keys?
Outside.
Yeah, if you look outside those statues outside, right? Yeah, those. Yeah, that's where we got the keys.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yep.
They got a key from each of the pillars.
That corresponds to a certain school of magic.
Cool.
Now you probably match up the right key with the right pillar in here.
So which pillar do you want to use first?
What school? What school? What school?
Do you have any insight into there being schools? Other than alphabetical?
Alright, Magic, would a knowledge history check help me out in here?
To do what?
Determine what order the keys should be inserted?
Not particularly. Schools of Thessalonian magic are. You are one of the world's foremost scholars in Thessalonia at the moment. You know about all there is to know about it, but there is no book that says, hey, if you come across a portal with a bunch of stones, you should put things in like this particular way and hope it doesn't blow up.
Alright, screw it.
Yeah, I would just start maybe alphabetical. Abjuration. Or whatever abjuration is in Thessalonian.
You are talking about the School of Envy. Alright, so you're going to start with the Envy pillar. Yes?
I guess so. Where does that come from?
Envy corresponds to abjuration?
It does.
Sure.
Okay.
See what happens.
Alright. Who wants to put the key in?
Somebody's unseen server. Or somebody's mage hand.
Actually, yeah. How heavy are the keys?
They're not that heavy. They're just keys. They're not like the key to the city or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Do I have Mage Hand prepared for today? No, I do not. Wow.
Wah wah.
Oh, well.
Looks like you're up, Drag Yolk.
Yep, Drag Yolk will take the abjuration key and insert it.
Alright, as Dragyelk begins to put the key into the hole shrinks into a perfect key-shaped opening. And he inserts the key fully up to the little bit of handle. Would he like to do anything else?
Twist.
Alright, as he twists the key, the pillar begins to hum and glow softly. As it does so, the key disappears.
Let's hope so.
Well, this is pretty good meatloaf.
It looked pretty good.
Yes. Half ground beef, half sausage.
It's a fine loaf.
I can't believe United with Twizzler as the licorice in there. I thought it was no-name, third-party black licorice. Nope. They went with Twizzler.
Okay, so drag Yelk on Luther's direction moves from pillar to pillar, inserting and turning the keys one at a time. As each key is inserted and turned, that pillar glows and starts humming, and the key disappears until at last only one pillar remains. As drag Yelk inserts the key and twists into that last pillar, the pillar begins to glow and hum, the key vanishes, and then the central pillar begins glowing and rippling with a vortex of light. Each pillar turns a different color, and the light swirling around the central pillar twists in a rainbow incandescence of all 7 lights, and then at the base of the pillar, the vortex whirls in on itself and opens into a 7-foot wide circular portal. You can see through it, on the other side, a long tunnel.
Oh, that's something you don't see every day.
No, not every day.
Is it appear, Luther, that this is what you have been looking for? Do you think? What you mean is where I come in?
Yeah, she'll approach and give it a good, careful look.
There is a constructed hallway on the other side.
Alright, you don't want to go threaten me with your twiddly fingers. I'll go through. So, Caleb will step through the portal.
Kalinda will follow.
I guess Drake Yelkin and Luther will follow Gorot.
Alright. On the other side of the portal is a 10-foot wide stone tunnel.
Alright.
Go down the tunnel.
Alright. I will be having you move to the Runeforge map in just a moment.
At last.
I think Luther just wet himself. Unfortunately, I kind of botched the mashed potatoes.
Alright, there is an area on the Runeforge map that is exposed.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I had to zoom out for it.
I'm having trouble seeing the Runeforge.
It is not a large area. I have a floating cursor over it.
Cannot get there.
So
Alright, I will expand the area so you can kind of get the direction it's going in?
I may need to.
Feegs, you disconnected.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and log back. Wasn't showing me anything.
Well, most of the map should be black for you. It's just a small area.
But I mean, I couldn't see anything. It was just complete blackness.
Alright, if you're having trouble finding your token, go up to Window. Map.
Those tokens not over here yet.
Oh, it's not over here yet. Oh.
Yeah, he hasn't
Now it's
copied and
here.
pasted it.
Alright, I copied and pasted. I still can't see anything.
Alright.
Try zooming out.
I've tried many times.
Alright, I'm going to go... which token is your updated token at the moment? Sahedron Circle?
Yeah, actually, Magic there, I think you can force player view.
I dropped your token.
Yeah, I'm just getting black. Just black, no matter how much I zoom out.
Alright, so go to Window, go to Map Explorer option,
Okay.
and then open up...
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright.
I just entered everybody's view.
That worked. Alright, cool. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, well, Caleb's going to move forward and Scott ahead.
Yeah, I'm just getting to the appropriate part here. Alright. So, as you move ahead, you come into a large chamber.
Nice.
Huh. Still says he's in the oh, there he goes.
More Sedrons.
Let's wait for Bite to pop back in.
Yeah, she'll detect magic. This is her thing.
Well, once Luther gets back into Discord, I will have text read and then we can go from there.
Okay.
Okay, that was fun. I completely disconnected from Discord for some reason.
Welcome back.
Alright, so what did I miss?
Nothing yet.
Oh my god.
This domed chamber is nearly 200 feet across. A large pool of bubbling prismatic liquid occupies the center of a raised dais in the middle of the chamber. The spiky flanges of the seven-pointed Sahedron are engraved into the marble floor. Each tip of the enormous rune points at a 25-foot tall statue facing the pool with its back, approximately 10 feet from a partially concealed arched opening in the wall directly behind it. Each statue depicts a different figure, but all are imperious and finely detailed.
It is. She's going to detect magic.
As is Luther.
Everything in here detects as magic.
Can I...
Literally everything. The floor, the walls, the ceiling, the statues, the pool. It all detects as magic. It's almost overwhelming.
She will try and understand the type of magic. Would she roll like a 9?
No, I'm just giggling that you're trying to understand the place that was built to understand all forms of magic.
Yeah. Oh.
Which school of magic?
Which school of magic? Yes.
That one too.
Which school of magic? Yes.
All the
walls and the floors all radiate abjuration and transmutation. The statues radiate abjuration and transmutation. The pool is an untyped magical aura.
It's so beautiful.
It's magic all the way down. Like turtles, but way cooler.
Yeah, she'll step in.
Okay.
This place, man. Can you imagine how much we could get for this shit?
Yeah. Check out one of the statues.
Alright, give me a knowledge history check for that statue, Kalimida.
Oh, why not? I'm also going to do a knowledge history check on this one.
It's a statue of some attractive dude.
One of the Runelords.
You don't say.
Runelord G.
Good luck trying to cut us out of here, Caleb. Are you kidding? We'll set this up as a tourist trap. Charge people money coming here and see this. Be making money hand over fist.
We just got a whole dragon sword. Pretty rich.
And there's always more money to be made.
Well, that's true.
This one. No.
There are more things to life than with Caleb. Says you, man. Says you, mate. Garrod just kind of shakes his head down. Sadness.
Xanthogul? Which one was he? Ooh, got it.
Guys, I will be right back. My mother needs me for something. What?
So I found this interesting YouTube channel of this guy who reviews MREs.
Oh, I fucking love MREs.
Yeah, I mean he gets them from various places all over the world, from different governments, surplus, that sort of thing. But it's not just modern things he eats. He's eating stuff from World War II.
Oh, he's one of those YouTubers.
So he'll
Do
finally-
stuff and hope it doesn't permanently injure me.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, he'll only eat it if it's safe to eat. And he doesn't.
Yeah, but for something that's from World War II, you're kind of guessing whether or not it's still safe.
I mean, some things that it's surprising how much of that stuff is still well preserved.
Oh, I absolutely believe that. It's not something I would do. I am far too cautious.
Like right now, I'm watching this video where he's reviewing a French one from 2015, so it's pretty new.
And I miss MREs.
Those little chocolate chips.
Yeah, I've never had one.
They are surprisingly good. Most of them, I'll say. Most of them. Some of them are god-awful, but most of them are surprisingly good. Some of them even come with these little self-heating things you can set up to cook your food for you. You get Tabasco sauce, M&M's sometimes.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to put away.
Dear God, they are so many calories. They're designed for people burning the shit out of their energy.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, picking up.
So I just wanted to do a pull.
You wanted to do a what?
I did a perception roll, looking at the pool, that area, the basin it's in.
The pool is full of bubbling prismatic water. That's
And there
pretty
are these
much it.
passages off to the sides.
Yep, behind each of the statues.
Shall we go down one of these? So who's the main Runelord that we're tracking? Was it Greed or was it? Can't remember his name.
Oh god, I forgot his name too.
The one that the Lamias were,
We're worshipping?
or the one in Book 3 was worshipping one of them, I think. Or no, the one that back in Book 1 when there were those statues and the
That was the Runelord of Wrath.
Wrath. Yeah, Karzug.
Karzug, that's the one we've been dealing with the entire book.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for. What was his school?
And I can't remember what Greed was associated with.
Okay, so, well, you know this already, Luthor.
Oh, that was for Luther, not Dragyelk. Wrong window.
Come on.
It happens.
As you're looking around for that visage, you do recognize it as the statue directly north.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Sure. Alright.
So nobody remembers for what school?
Hey, what is the School of Greed?
Transmutation.
Makes sense.
Uh, Alright, marching order, folks.
It's a 5-foot hallway or 10?
All right, so you head northwards along the tunnel.
She'll be third, I guess. She's good hit points.
And you want to grab your tokens and move to the Vault of map.
The Vault of map. Oh, lovely. Well, wherever you've put down our tokens.
I have not. I always have you copy them.
How did I do that thing? Because I can't see anything.
Runeforge.
Oh, there we are.
Now, you are still moving north. The tunnel has not changed, just the map arrangement has a little bit.
I think I dropped another Kalinda somewhere in the blackness that I can't see.
I see a Kalinda Hess one.
Yeah. Alright.
I only see one. No, I see a second one. Oop.
Oh, can you delete the other one?
Yes. Boom.
Thanks.
We're patched. Okay, so you came in from the left. You are heading to the right, and I gotta get to the right spot here.
Yes, the dog goes behind us. Hey, Brett. Brett? You're muted again, buddy.
Yes?
Have you thought about getting your dog some armor?
He has armor.
Have you thought about getting him some better armor?
Dog animal.
Yeah, I probably should do that. All he has right now is just a chain shirt.
All right, ahead of you, at the end of the hall, you see a doorway to your right. A large iron door studded with dozens of colorful gemstones stands in the eastern wall. Although the door appears to have no latch, a depression in the center contains a keyhole.
Gemstones, you say?
Yep.
Appraise!
Go ahead there.
You think they are fairly valuable.
Alright. Caleb whips out his dagger and he's going to make ready to start chiseling those out.
All right.
If anyone wants to interject before he does so.
No.
All right, so you start chiseling at the
Careful not to break it. I like money too.
You start chiseling at the door.
Yeah,
gems?
try to pop those gemstones out of their sockets.
All right. Caleb, Kalinda, I need both of you to give me reflex saves.
Mm.
Caleb, you succeed. Kalinda, you do not. So, Caleb, do you have... no, that save avoids it completely. So, Kalinda, you're the only one who takes this damage. You can thank Caleb for it.
Thanks, Caleb. Way to check for traps.
Well, I mean,
fuck.
I have something on me that already detects them for me, so...
All right.
Oh, he has trap sense, and he...
Do you have Trap Spotter?
Yes, I do.
Alright, why don't you go ahead and roll me a perception check really fast then. Because I did not remember that.
Alright, let's see here. In my perception.
Let's see. Well, okay, you stop right before you start chiseling as you realize the door is trapped.
Well, bugger all, the door's trapped. Well...
Trapped, you say?
I am kind of curious about what, what would happen, but... Ow! Well, I guess I'll try and disarm it. Alright, disable device.
That's what I would have taken. 78 damage.
Bludgeoning, yep.
Oh, jeez.
Bludgeoning. Ow.
0.
Well, that'll do it.
So,
Do you just want to disable it or temporarily disable it?
disable it completely.
Alright, with a skillful spin of your thieves' tools between your fingers and a couple well-placed pokes and prods, you manage to disable the trap, pulling the door downwards until it rests on the floor. A very, very heavy door.
Good thing I didn't get slammed by that. That would have hurt.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, well, I'm gonna start removing the gemstones.
Back to the looting.
Alright, as soon as you start popping them out, they lose their luster and glow and appear to become valueless.
She's gonna detect magic on this.
Everything is magical.
Everything. The door is magical.
Yes, everything is magical. The door, the floor, the walls, the ceiling.
I'm trying to think of something here.
I tell people that. Everything around us is magical.
Caleb, you feel oddly at home.
Son of a Farsian whore! You said what now? I feel at home?
Oddly at home.
Huh. Indeed, Zalagout, indeed.
In fact, you feel so at home that for the duration of this section of the adventure, the vault here,
Uh-huh.
you will gain a +1 bonus in all skill checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Ooh. Don't try
What
and
was
make
that
the
for?
talk. It's just for Caleb, I think.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
for
But
Caleb.
why?
I don't know. He feels at home.
He feels at home.
Sweet.
Magic will keep track of that. Okay.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move forward then.
You have to check something here real fast. Luther and Gorat, as you move deeper, you feel more unsettled by this area.
Ah, son of a gun!
This place does not fill me with great feelings, Luther.
You both will take a -2 penalty on all skill checks, attack rolls, and saving throws in here.
You say -2?
-2.
And what was that, Luther? Oh, shit.
So the area behind the door that Kalinda, you and Caleb have tried to enter is filled with pistons and gears, which cause the door to thrust forward and downwards, which cause the large amount of damage it deals.
Anything else behind the door?
Nope,
That's it. Was there another door down this hallway?
not that you can see.
Man, that was to my attack roll, that's right. Did you say for attack and damage or -2 or just attack?
Just assume all rolls are a -2.
I remember abilities, skills, saves.
Sorry, my wife was talking to me. It was skill checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Okay, so not damage rolls. Okay.
She will detect magic and try and sustain it to see if there's anything else down here. Get a more... Or I guess she'll do it in here, actually. She needs to... Surely there's something else in these hallways besides traps.
Alright, there's that one.
Alright, you use detect magic, you concentrate for 3 rounds, you do not detect any other auras than the auras that are everywhere else in here.
And those auras are just...
Those were abjuration and transmutation.
Okay. So, alright. No insight. Well, that was unhelpful. Should we go back down?
I'm just finishing up these toggles.
So there's nothing in this room?
Oh, where Caleb is?
Yeah.
There hasn't said anything, so I guess not.
That area is filled with piston and gears as part of the mechanics used to trigger the door.
Oh, okay, so the door went really nowhere. Okay.
I'm gonna give
So
you some room.
what's this? Is this another door right here, or is that just a part of the wall?
That is part of the wall.
Okay.
Should we check for... Can we do a search on this wall?
You can absolutely give me perception checks to look around if you like.
All right.
You know, Drag Yelk, starts walking around, pushing on the walls, shoving against them. Can't find anything. Gives up and leans back against the wall. Meanwhile, Caleb is fiddling with little indents, seeing if there's a little hidden button somewhere. And he presses a part of the wall. Nothing moves, but the wall behind Dragyak gives way, revealing another passageway. Dragyak, you fall backwards.
And probably lands on his butt.
Taking 200 points of damage. There you go.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to put my food away.
Just waiting on Brett to get back.
No.
Mana. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Mana. We're gonna give Brett a copyright claim.
For what? Yeah, I already have copyright claims on most of my videos anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As long as I don't get any strikes, I'm fine.
Alright, carry on.
Alright, Caleb will move forward.
Excellent.
You enter a beautiful tunnel of polished wood inlaid with silver and gold runes.
Ooh. What do the runes say?
They're just, with your arcane knowledge, you know that they were mostly picked because they looked pretty. It's like going to Japan and buying a T-shirt that says tuna hamburger.
But the kanji is just so beautiful.
It looks gorgeous, but it's almost senseless.
It's purely aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move forward some more. Yeah, man, this place is amazing. Yeah, imagine all this stuff ain't going to be worth anything when it's spread off these walls. Man, these guys are dicks.
Excuse.
Alright, so at this point, you see in front of you a wall of greenish mist, sparkling with silver motes of light.
Detect magic on the mist?
Yes, it is magical shock.
I'll do
Amazing.
that
shock.
too.
Knowledge Arcana? Yes, no, maybe so.
Let me see here. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, as you both study the there we go, that's the tab I want to know. Kalinda, you can't quite figure out what it is. Luther, however, it is a
That's going to happen a lot.
transmutation effect.
Yeah, I knew that. Transmutation, yeah, totally.
Alright, transmutation A. Let's see what spell it could be.
It is not emanating from a magic item, so you cannot determine the exact spell.
Oh. So how will we get through this puzzle? Where's the mist wall? Right here?
I was in the process of drawing it in before I got terribly distracted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe it transmutes people who walk through living to dead.
Oh, you know what? I lied. There's an extra note here that gives us a specific exception. You can give me a spellcraft with her.
Ah!
I'm a liar, liar, pants on fire.
That's okay. My spellcraft isn't that high. It's high enough. But it ain't that high.
Yeah, you actually just barely made that one. Remember where you are. So, Luther, you are aware that this is some dangerous mist.
Oh?
Any creature who enters it has to make a fortitude save or suffer the effects of a baleful polymorph before being teleported.
Ooh.
A successful save negates both effects.
Ain't going in there. Get in there like a chicken. Teleport right in front of this troglodyte to beat you to death. Who knows what could happen? I agree.
So we just leave it?
No. No, hold on a second. Luther's still contemplating.
Luther, can you create any wind or something?
And with that, Luther
Yeah, don't you have like a staff that can do that?
whips out the old staff of heaven and earth.
But it blows it all around the room and we all die in it.
Not really. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Luther would have recharged the staff at some point. Yep. Okay, so let's do the old gust of wind to see if we can't dispel the mist.
All right. You wave your staff, activating Gust of Wind, correct?
Yes, it would be gust of wind.
And you disperse the mist.
Huh.
If I detect magic, does it seem to be gone?
You still detect the magic.
Still seems like it's there.
Huh. The mist is gone, though.
It's not just an aura I'm detecting, it's like, seems like it's still...
The aura is still there. It's much fainter, though.
Oh. Well, it's fainter. Might just be a little residue.
By the way, did anyone get the reference I made earlier?
What, troglodytes or...
Yeah, the chicken and the troglodyte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get it, but...
What,
yeah,
you didn't get it?
The chicken and the troglodyte? Nope.
Magic dealer?
No, I'm paying attention to other stuff at the moment. It didn't trigger any memories.
Okay, you guys remember the first Halloween special I ran?
Oh my god, seriously?
Where you guys basically polymorphed the Lich and beat him to death when he was a chicken?
Oh
Yeah, I
my-
remember that. I don't know what troglodyte has to do with it, though.
Because it was a troglodyte that did it. It was a troglodyte monk, if I recall.
Oh, the monk was a troglodyte? Huh.
Oh, I had to miss the end of that because I had to go do Dark Match. That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so the game.
Alright, so I'll move forward into the area where the mist was.
Alright, you feel fine.
Alright.
Oh, you know, and I should reveal some of this ahead too, huh?
Oh. Seems fine to me.
Is that-
I will follow bravely.
We
Okay, here we go. Hold up there for a second while I do this.
Oh, Oh. Oh no.
Let me know when I can start casting spells. Initiative, perhaps?
They may not be hostile.
They just called us fools. What could be more hostile?
All right, so at this point, if you want, we can enter into initiative.
I don't need to take a piss. I did that before I came down here. Oh yeah, Luther did the same thing I did.
Well, she's gonna cast Shield of Faith anyway.
Oh well, guess we can't diplomatize our way out of this. That's okay. Hey, wait, these are water methods?
Well, that's what the name says. You haven't identified them yet.
Oh no.
What is a water method? Do we know? I don't know what that is.
It's an annoyance.
Can we do a knowledge something to on our turn, I guess?
Yeah. You can give me knowledge planes.
I will give you knowledge planes. Yeah,
Linda, you are unsure if it is a plane or a train.
What about an automobile?
Yeah, I didn't exactly max out those ranks.
Iron Bites.
Yes.
There you go. That's what you know.
Okay, so guys, just so you know, I know everything.
Yeah, me too.
No, you know nothing.
You don't know that.
That okay, never mind.
I know what you mean.
Nice side duck.
These are water things. They're hostile. Trust me.
Caleb, you are the fastest. These guys have tossed a couple insults at you. What would Caleb like to do in response?
Well, let's see here. Like, I ain't come down here and piss in your will. I got better things to do with my time. Just what are you anyway?
Wow. Okay.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm talking.
All right. Drag Yelk.
Well, Drag Yelk. Hi. Drag Yelk is just gonna step up and with his sword drawn,
Right.
look at the water Melfits and just present the wall of Dragyelk, actually, I should say. Just, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make an intimidate check on them.
Dun dun dun.
And he's not gonna say anything, he's just gonna glare.
I see this working real well.
It might.
Might demoralize them.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Intimidate check to demoralize.
Yeah, that's what Intimidate does when you use it in combat.
And,
Is this counting as in combat?
You requested initiative, so yes.
Sweet.
Alright. They lean away a little bit from Dragyelk. Which one are you intimidating?
can I intimidate them all?
Not without a feat. You can look scary, or you can attempt to actually demoralize one of them.
Let's see. Which one said
Yeah.
we were here to piss in the water? Okay. Number 2. I'm going to demoralize that one.
Okay. It looks properly concerned by your presence. Luthor.
Alright, I can finally say what I was trying to say a second ago. I'm not gonna even bother.
What's their breath weapon?
Luthor, that is way beyond 6 seconds.
Okay. Alright.
Wait till your next turn to respond to that.
I will. Although, have you seen a vine? And that's all I'm doing. That's all Lucer's going to do, because really, I'm not even going to waste a haste on these guys.
A couple of the methods look at each other and giggle.
It's too bad I don't speak.
Aquan or whatever.
Yeah, it would be Aquan. I speak Ignan.
Good for you.
They splash around in the water a little bit. Kalinda.
Kalinda uses her move action to create a single mirror image. She uses her swift action to get into her style stances and I guess she's just gonna walk forward and say, "We don't want any trouble."
Okay. Gorat.
Alright. Move forward a bit and bring up Frostwynd. I'm just gonna go. Yeah. They are like children. I'm not going to. And I don't beat the children. And that's all I'm going to do.
They're not even proper demons. They're just outsiders. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait a second here.
Caleb.
Brett, you're up.
Oh, Caleb. Okay. Alright, I want to respond to what the Memphit number 2 asked me earlier. Says, well, we're people too. We're just passing through.
We're not people. Okay.
I said we are people. I said we're people too. We're just passing through. So don't mind us. We don't bother you. You don't bother us. Okay? As he moves around that way.
So far, they've been pleasantly unpleasant.
Dragulk.
Yes.
It's Dragulk's turn.
Once again, the wall of Dragyelk. We'll do another. We'll do another intimidate check on Water Muffet 1.
Okay.
As soon as I find the proper intimidate. Beep.
Okay. He also seems very ill at ease with your approach.
I'm not. Yeah, that's about all Dragyelk is doing right now.
Still, he seems very on edge. Especially with how close you are. Luthor.
Luther's still gonna stay right here. Still
What
not
silver
doing
man are
anything.
you talking? Oh,
Uh,
gotcha. All right.
And that's all I'm doing. Again, these things are just annoying, but they're not any big deal.
Can you illuminate more? Now that we're in.
Oh, I did. It's acid, it seems.
No, I mean the room. Can you show more of it?
Oh, right.
Magic.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Actually, let me read you the room description too while we're at it.
Yeah, why not?
And did they seem to? How did they react to us walking by them?
It's making them incredibly uneasy.
All right.
This chamber is paved with ivory tiles, each one engraved with a silver rune depicting what appears to be a claw gripping a gemstone. The walls and ceiling are of polished marble. A large silver basin in the center of the room contains an icy sculpture of a whale spraying crystal clear water from its blowhole. The water cascades around it to keep the basin full, but never quite overflowing. The Mephits are playing in the basin.
Is that a door to the north?
There is a doorway to the north and a doorway to the south.
She will.
It is currently the
investigate the doorway.
Mephit's turn, so.
Oh, sorry. Thought it was mine.
We are still in combat.
Yeah, sorry. I thought Luther did his thing.
He did the Methods Act right after him.
Oh, okay. How come they don't show up on the initiative thing?
Because you don't get to see the monster NPC, or the monster initiatives, because you don't really know how many monsters there are when they go. It's a GM tool.
Cool. Gotcha.
We used to actually have that problem because, I've intimidated 2 of them.
Alright, Kalinda.
We really don't want to hurt you. We can probably help you, in fact. Can she try diplomacy?
Yeah. Two of them take ease, but the 2 that have been intimidated by Dragek do not seem to do so.
Sorry, Dracula's just that scary.
Dragilk, be nice to them.
Nice?
to do
What
anything
is
else?
this nice you speak of?
Alright, that's it for her.
Okay. Go out.
Alright. I can assure you that we are nothing like the Runelords of past. We have come here to try and put it into whatever scheme is being concocted by them currently.
God. Oh no.
Okay, would you like to do anything else?
I'm gonna move up next to Kalenda.
Okay,
Hey,
Water Method
how many times do I have
2.
to say that Garrot is not a smart man?
Until Luther finally decides to grab you by the head, cast Owl's Wisdom on you.
That make me
and make
wise,
it
not
permanent.
smart.
Yeah, I want you to be wise. And make it permanent.
Alright. This is the beginning of the 3rd round, and I have some bad news.
Uh-huh.
Do tell.
The fog returns.
Oh!
Yeah.
Dragelk and Frostwynd right in the middle of that. Oh no.
I need fortitude saves from both of Frostwind and Dragil.
Okay. Bye, doggy.
Alright, I need to
That's pretty
impersonate
good.
Frostwynd and roll his fortitude.
Goodbye, doggy.
I hope
Goodbye.
I hope it's a low DC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Frostwind
Good call.
disappears.
Can you transform first?
Give me a perception check. Yeah, I think everybody can see Frostwind or part of him.
Oh, this is at a -2.
So he needed me.
Frostwynd, no!
That's like the third animal companion you've had.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. You had the wolf, then you had the horse that did nothing, and then now you had Frostwynd.
Okay,
Number 3.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I had Ragnarok at first, and I had Spectre, who's not really doing anything right now, just kind of is my horse, and yeah, Frostwynd, yeah.
All right, so at least 3 of you saw well enough for you to recognize that.
To recognize that.
At least 3 of you rolled high enough for you to recognize or to see that Frostwynd turned into a goldfish before he disappeared.
Oh.
Now, Kalinda and Caleb, you both got enough to A, notice that there are a bunch of goldfish in the pool that the Mephits are playing in, and B, to notice that there aren't any more after Frostwynd disappeared.
Huh. So it didn't go into the pond.
No. All the goldfish left the pond.
No, there's the same number of goldfish are in the pond now as there was before.
Oh, okay.
I noticed all that. Man, I'm good.
Yeah, that was a really good perception.
And Luther is stuck on the other side.
Caleb.
Okay, Oh, I'm cleaning my glasses. For the bane of having glasses, you gotta clean them constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I don't know where your wolf went, my friend, but he's not in the bowl. Such a shame. Oh well. We move down here. Alright, well that's the end of Caleb's turn.
Alright, Dragelk. You are in the green mist.
Draculk shall stride forward.
Oh, don't be like that. Just tell us.
Would you like to do anything else, Dragelk?
No, I still got 7 more rounds before I can actually do anything.
Okay. Luthor.
Luther's gonna, God, that frickin' gust of wind didn't do shit.
Got most of us through there.
That's true. I'm gonna once again use a little gust of wind to blow the mist away.
Okay.
And... okay, good. That's how that works for this thing. And I'm going to... damn slow elf. Half elf, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here as a move action.
All right. All right. The methods that Dragelic has intimidated are increasingly uncomfortable with his approach, but do not act this turn. Kalinda.
Be kindly.
She says, "Is that them there in the bowl? I didn't see one join when our doggy disappeared." That's it. Unless they respond. Who are they?
Alright, would you like to take an action?
Nope.
Alright. Gorat.
Alright, Garat is going to try and do something he rarely ever does.
What?
Diplomacy.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Alright, let me find their attack macros. I mean, it'll go fine.
It was... Please return my friend to me. Or tell me how I may try and find my friend. I implore you. Please do this. And where's my diplomacy? And I get, of course, a -2. What?
Hey, your roll, your diplomacy roll only says a -1.
-1?
Yeah, the macro you used said -1. That you said it was a -2 just now.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, my bonus is a +6 overall. It should have been like a plus.
Just check what you have written for diplomacy in your character macro, yo. Just
All right,
check
let me.
your character.
And
fix it,
okay, and okay, let me make sure I'm looking at the right character. Hold on, I was looking at the wrong character sheet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, diplomacy is. Yeah, diplomacy is -1.
Okay, well, as you speak, all of the water methods seem to freeze in horror at your words.
What? Freezing horror. That's an odd reaction.
What did you say to them?
Synchronized with one another, they all say at the same time, "The Silver Man."
Is that? Huh. Huh. So the Silver Man has his friend. Where do we find this Silver Man at?
We know you don't like him. Might as well tell us.
And Keela will trade diplomacy on that.
Alright, is Dragelk going to be doing any more intimidating and or attacking?
No.
Alright, we can drop out of initiative then for this.
Okay. That's good because Luther wants to come in over here.
We believe you. Just tell us where he is. Which way does he come from?
Oh, just so you guys know, I've got an hour.
Right. All right.
Well, I guess we might as well go for him.
Go where?
North.
All right. North.
In search of Doggo.
The problem is, if he's in another pool with a lot of other goldfish, how are we going to find him and turn him back?
How do you turn someone back? The elf apply more.
Dispel magic.
Huh.
Of which Luther has a couple castings.
And of course, we'll just have to find him first.
Yep.
Yeah, like how you pick one goldfish that you're looking for in particular out of a pond of goldfish.
You cast Dispel magic on them all and see what pops up.
See what sticks.
65 ogres, 20 giants, and one pissed off dragon. Maybe I didn't think this out right. Teleport myself out.
Well, it's been fun. Bye.
Maybe they'll be grateful.
In my experience, dragons are usually not very grateful.
Listen, it was only that one time when you caused the apocalypse.
Which we undid with a wish spell.
And instead fucked over a whole bunch of dragons.
She's gonna cast Detect Magic.
Alright. Would you say you're gonna cast it and you cut out on my end?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Magic is here. You detect me.
Okay. I seriously want to say, we're in a place that is built on magic.
I know, but anything unusual.
Okay, just checking.
But if Caleb's just going, then she'll just fall. Alright.
All right.
Before Grat leaves, he turns to the methods and nods his head and says, "Thank you for your help."
Yeah, thanks, bye.
All right. So,
Huh, okay, another pool.
With a statue.
Looks like a stone giant.
Oh.
Yes, it is a statue of a human wizard and not a stone giant.
Oh.
Alright, a fountain sprays water towards the ceiling, 30 feet above. The water cascades back into a pool in which colorful goldfish swim. The fountain features a 9-foot tall stone statue of a human wizard holding a staff in one hand. The other hand is raised over his head, and it's from this hand's palm that the water issues.
Does it look like the Wrath Wizard?
No, this is the greed section. So this would be Karazog's
Karazog's? Does it look like him?
section of the Runeforge.
It does not. It just looks like a generic, non-specific face.
I'll go up and check it out.
Hold on. No, go ahead. As soon as you enter the room, it turns and moves towards you. And we will begin initiative.
Yay! Hmm. 1914. Lovely. By the way, guys, those water buffets was CR3. If you want to get meta.
So we could have smashed them easily. It was what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. I would have felt. It wouldn't have been much of a fight.
Well, at least we didn't have to, though.
Alright, Caleb wins initiative.
Again.
Alright. What does Caleb want to do? Alright, well, the thing is still flat-footed, so I can get my sneak attack bonus on it. Alright, I'm going to, let's see, what does, feats does Caleb have? Does he have, Alright, so he's not going to be able to, okay, so he doesn't have quick draw, so that's going to be a move action to draw his weapon. So he's only going to be able to fire once. Alright, so that'll be... I need a turn.
Alright, so that is against flat-footed AC. That will touch. However, it does not do as much damage as you would expect.
Bugger. Yeah, actually, he's within 30 feet of point blank shot with it, so...
Alright, would you like to do anything else?
No, that's a move in standard action, so he's done.
Luthor.
What knowledge check?
Arcana.
You got it.
Yeah, you know what this is.
Are you sending me the link again?
He sounds
Maybe.
kind of sad and defeated.
Well, thank you.
Oh. Oh no.
That was almost that was a 19 on Luther's Knowledge Arcana roll.
Oh. Oh, so DR what
DR million.
DR against
Adamantium.
adamantium. We don't have adamantium.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't.
I think somebody does.
Somebody who can get
Drag Yelp.
very angry very quickly.
Yeah.
So what would Luther like to do?
Oh, I know.
Oh, why not? Everybody gets a casting of haste.
Alright.
Doing anything else?
Nope.
Kalinda.
She'll do her own.
You can get one question about the Stone Golem's abilities.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know the answer. So no, can spells affect it?
It is immune to any spell or spell-like ability that allows spell resistance. It has construct traits which also affect which spells can affect it. And a transmute rock to mud will slow it with no saving throw, while a transmute mud to rock will
Freezing or
heal it, and a stone to flesh will negate its damage reduction and immunity to magic for
well,
one
there's
round.
the
All right. She will use another swift action to get her style feats going, get into her stance, a move action to do mirror image, and I think she will just try and you know what? She'll just try and get away from it. She'll move. She'll take her attack of opportunity.
It's
Alright, it has not acted yet,
and it has
so
one.
you are fine.
All right.
Drag Yelk.
well. Drag Yelk is going to charge,
Okay.
but I do have my pounce, so I get a full attack. Why not? I'll turn on rage.
There we go. Rage, charge, pence.
Yep, rage, and so here's the first, and then the hasted attack.
Alright, let's see. He's still flat-footed, so...
And is an adamantine sword.
Okay. Let's see. That will hit, that will miss, that will hit. That will hit, and that will confirm.
I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
You majorly mess it up. It is not looking good. You hit it several times and cause a large portion of the upper torso to crumble. Gorat.
Alright,
Command Frostwynd to do something. Oh.
I'm going to cast Leaded Blades and then move forward. And and that's all I can do. I'll at least draw one of my axes on my move action, though.
Alright. It is going to go, and it is going to attack Drug Yelk.
Good luck. Well, you know how I said good luck?
You wish you hadn't?
Just a little bit. Unfortunately, you did not do as much damage as you might think.
Wah, wah. Alright, Kayla. Well, actually, hold on one more second, please. Alright, from the north tunnel, you see another statue step forward.
Does it look like one of the same?
It does. From
See, the shoulder is the same.
all right. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Caleb's turn, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was.
Go ahead, Caleb.
Alright, what is Caleb going to do? Alright, he's going to activate his Ring of Invisibility.
Ah.
Okay. Anything else?
He will move after that. Let me,
Wait, Ring of Invisibility?
yes.
It's a thing you can buy.
That is a thing you can buy. Where the hell it works?
Where the hell is that at? Invisibility.
How
It
it
does
works?
go away if you, because it's just regular invisible.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll go away when I attack. But hey, I get my bonuses when I use it, though. Where is invisibility on here?
Wait, do you have invisibility permanently? I mean, like, can you just
No.
use it again?
No,
and again?
it's a standard action to activate.
You can activate.
Yeah, he can activate it all he wants, but if he takes an offensive action, it turns
Yeah,
off.
exactly. So I can
and
I
it's-
can move, attack, and then go invisible again.
And it has a short duration, lasts for a couple minutes, and then has to be
So that
reactivated.
was over here, and I'll move down here. Yeah, I moved too
Alright.
far. Let's move there. All right.
Luthor, give me perception.
Oh God. I hate it when you say, "Give me a perception."
You hear thumping, loud footsteps around the corner.
Behind him?
My guess is there's a statue to the south as well.
All right, that's lovely. Oh wait, no, it would be in my spells. Okay, so I don't have that prepped right now. Foolish me. Foolish me. Oh well, where's my magic? There's my magic. Oh, it's only greater? Huh. Figured I would have had more. Alright. I'm going to pop a scroll of greater invisibility on myself.
Alright.
Because that seems like a lovely thing to do.
It's a move action to draw it from your bag, so that'll be around.
Well, I can stay right here.
Huzzah. Kalinda.
Kalinda will cast invisibility, and she will move into a position. She will get up there.
Okay.
Oh, right. I should actually have a flank
Dragyelk.
toggle.
Don't worry, you don't get flank on this creature.
I know, but I should have a thing for it. Anyways, Dragyelk is going to once again. Another round of rage has passed.
Is there a way to indicate when visible? Or
Yes. Go to state. So you're gonna right-click on your token. You're gonna go to state. You're gonna go to spell, and you'll see invisible.
I don't see state.
I can't help you there.
So right-click on your token,
Yeah, there
set
is.
faking clear. Yeah, it's about a quarter of the way.
All right. So I'm going to hack at the statue.
All right.
Does it die with any of those three?
Your first attack misses. Your second attack, all your attacks miss this round.
Does that miss?
That will hit, and that will finish this one off.
Aha! Alright, so that was a full round. Alright, I'm good.
I miss our old dead token thing.
I do too.
Gorat.
Alright, well, unfortunately, this one's now toast, so Garot will move up here.
All right, this one will take an attack of opportunity as you move in.
Okay. Ow. Alright, we'll attack with a leaded blade.
I'm glad you put something on there.
All right, you hit. Is your weapon adamantine?
No,
All right.
it's just regular steel.
You know the usual spiel.
Yeah, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it did, blah blah. And then as I move, I draw my second axe.
Okay.
Well, it was.
Statue 4 is going to make a full attack on you, Gora.
Wonderful. Yeah, they both hit, alright.
Holy shit, that 41.
Yeah, okay. That hurt.
All right, Luthor. Statue comes around the corner and stops as it hits you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's about all it can do, can it? Hi, how you doing?
Much. Okay. Caleb, you're up again.
Alright. Caleb will take a full round action to fire his bow. And we'll get his sneak attack damage. I need to turn off point blank shot.
Sneak attack will only apply to the first attack.
Yeah. It's built into the macro, so it should work. And
First attack will hit. Your second attack will miss.
Am I hasted?
Let's see. And your third attack will hit, but the arrow seems to bounce off.
Damn. Alright. Alright. Well, he's visible currently.
Congratulations.
Luthor.
Yeah, can't go invisible till the next round.
Luther's going to withdraw.
Alright, would Luther like to make a stealth check?
Luther would. Is this Luther? No, this is Drag Yelk.
Nine questions.
Alright, make your withdraw. You're fine.
Alright, let's see. Draw. That's an actual condition. Oh, I can go 40 feet. Alright. Yeah. Boop. Okay, that's where I end up.
Alright. Kalinda.
Might want to help out Garrod up there.
Oh, did he get hit?
Yeah, a few times.
Alright. She will go over. What are you down? I have status on, so.
About a little over half.
Okay. She will cast, yeah, she'll burn Speak with Dead and cast a 3rd level one on. Let me see if I can type this into the thing. 26 healing.
Alright, thank you very much.
Hold on one second. Would you like to cast that defensively or not?
I would say yes.
Yeah, she'll cast it.
Good call.
I think I can cast. Like, I can cast, move, and then touch, right? Or no? Because it's not a touch attack. Alright, I'll just do my.
That is more than sufficient.
I'll do it, eh?
By a lot.
Alright.
Would you like to do anything else?
No.
It's 26 health.
Drag Yelk.
I'm a little less hurt than I was. A little less closer to death.
Good.
Yeah, I bet. Well, Drag Yelk assumes Gorot has Statue 4, and instead is going to charge Statue 1. Because he don't give no fucks. Take your attack of opportunity.
Don't mind if I do.
But when I have status, you might as well just a number, because I would know exactly.
Yet again, that doesn't do quite as much as you might think. But that's okay. Let's see what Dragyel can.
Kalinda, you should be able to see the green bars over people.
Oh yeah.
Those
but it still
are-
doesn't tell me if 70 hit points or 40 or what. Because I don't know what his max is.
Right, but it should give you an idea of how injured they are.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, here's Dragyelk. And. Damn, really?
And status doesn't give you hit point numbers, it gives you their general condition.
Oh,
So-
it's alright. Okay. Sorry.
Just go off the bars.
Good enough. Alright.
Alright, Dragil.
Yeah.
Four attacks, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Murderer. Murderer.
Hit, hit, hit. Hit and confirm.
Adamantine. Gotta love it.
I'm aware, yeah. Let's see.
36, 46.
Shh. That's a cool 100 points.
Ah!
Nice.
He's not looking too good, is he?
He is not looking good.
That's
And
great.
he's also heavily damaged.
Wah.
Alright. Good odds.
Try some slicing and dicing. Maybe
Yeah.
you'll get lucky.
We'll see. Bladed Blades, full attack.
Oh, I have ass kicking. Shape of dismantling. Miss, 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 and miss.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry.
That was pretty lame. She
Gorat.
criticizes it.
The statue is going to try to show you how it's done.
Okay. That happens.
It does. What? It does happen to you.
Drag elk.
Yes. What?
Oh, full attack. That first one is a critical threat.
Okay.
I don't think it would.
Confirmed.
It does confirm. Holy crap. So 40 points of damage.
Yup.
Okay. Again, doesn't seem like you do as much as you possibly can, but ow.
Alright, and from further down the hallway. Clunk, 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 clunk. Caleb.
Caleb uses Ring of Visibility and goes invisible again.
Okay.
What round are we on?
4. Anything else?
And he's going to move. Over here.
I want to start thinking about a sneak, doing some sneak attacks there.
That's what he's going invisible for.
Okay.
Alright. Doing anything else?
No.
Luthor.
Alright, Luther is going to whip out a wand.
Of exterminate.
I wish it was the wand of Dalek. No, it's actually a wand of acid arrow. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize I had this thing.
Shock, clarity.
I know. Plus 11. Alright, so I'm going to fling an acid at statue number 4. Let's see if it touches first. Yeah, 28, I do believe, will touch.
Oh, just barely, he said sarcastically.
Yeah. So, because Acid Arrow does not do a spell resistance, so 2d4 points of acid damage. Eat 6. And next round...
Hold on, which one was that too? Number 1?
No, number 4.
Number 4, okay.
Drag Yelk has number 1. And on next round, that is going to last... that's, well, we'll deal with it next round.
Doing anything else?
Nope, Luther's good. He's still invisible, so...
Luther is got greater invisible. Right.
Yep,
Kalinda.
creator invis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 1
but I guess she will burn a 4th level spell and cast some healing on. She'll burn protection from energy.
Defensively, I'm sure.
Yes. Would you like that roll first?
Be nice.
Yeah. Looking for, what, 23 for that?
Where are my rolls?
It's like,
You're good.
Okay. 32 healing.
all right. I like how Dragiok was like, "Oh, you got that, girl." I'm like, "No, I don't."
Well, right now, Dragil kind of has, you know...
2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Would you like to do anything else?
Me? No.
Alright. Drag Yelk.
Yeah, so it triggers.
Dragil shall continue pounding away at statue number 4. Because he can do that. When does it die?
On the first hit.
There's no way I can step up. Just for good measure.
Alright.
Another one bites dust.
Would you like to stay there or take a 5-foot step or use a move action?
No, I'm gonna just stay here because,
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good right where I'm at.
Go rats.
Alright, shit. Alright, he's going to attack again.
You must go for that kill. Those will all miss.
Come on, son of a bitch.
That one you didn't have a roll above 21. Or a total above 21.
Wow. Wow, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, a roll above 21?
Total above 21.
Total above 21?
You did your highest attack roll total was 21 that round.
Holy shit.
With a plus 12 to hit. On your third attack there.
Yeah, okay, yeah, plus 12, yeah, so... Damn, okay. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, you're getting some shitty rolls, is all.
Yeah, I am.
Alright. Statue 4 is going to beat up on you some more, because it seems to be working pretty well. That second one is a critical threat.
Let me double check something here.
I don't think that will confirm, though.
That's east. Come on. And weapons. Okay.
Your AC should be 27 right now.
Yeah. So yeah.
So the second one hits but does not confirm.
Okay.
First one misses.
That's what I was just checking. Make sure make sure my math is correct. So I take 20 damage.
Yuck. Statue 2 makes a 5-foot adjust and full attacks.
Uh-huh. attacks Drag Yelk.
Yep. Bad rolls
okay. That was a nice try there, statue.
Glorious. Caleb.
Alright, Caleb is going to do a full attack.
God, I hope he's going to use his rapier. No, he's not going to use his rapier.
No, he's going to use his bow. He's not going to get a melee range with that thing.
Those both miss.
Alright, and his hasted attack.
That will hit. Unfortunately, it does not appear to have any effect.
Come
Luther, roll that continuing acid damage.
2d4, I believe it was, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, 2d4. Yep, and another 6 points of damage.
Alright, Statue 4 is starting to look a little scratched up.
Well, let's since it worked so well the last time, let's try it again. That's going to touch, and it's going to have a nice 4 points of damage.
Alright. Slowly grinding away. Govinda.
She's gonna cast Shield Other on. Well, I guess she's. Oh, if she's invisible.
If you were saying something in Phoenix, you kind of cut.
Oh. If she's invisible, does she still need to cast defensive? Can you hear?
I can hear. Interestingly, casting a spell is always visible, barring like 3 feats. Every spell has a visible manifestation.
Yeah, you've got to be doing verbal.
So she casts Shield Other. Gorat. She's gonna do it. Rolls. Yep. 30, good.
Yep, fine.
And she will move right in front of the guy. But I don't think he can see, so.
Are you making a stealth check for that?
No, I won't. In fact, I'll be really loud.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He seems oblivious anywho. Horribly, horribly oblivious. Sadly. Alright. Drag Yelk.
Well, Drag Yelk is gonna take a step forward and unleash the fury of the Titans. Because why the fuck not?
Miss. No, I'm kidding. That'll hit, that'll hit, that'll hit, and that'll hit.
Why can't you be more like Dragyel?
Okay.
All I'm doing is healing you, and you're, man.
All right. Well, Garai actually gets knocked unconscious by that stinging barb.
Harsh.
It literally is not Brett's fault. I tend to build characters that are determined to hit and hit hard.
All right. There you go. Lighted blades again.
The first attack will hit, and it will confirm.
Oh my god.
The second attack will hit.
Miracle.
The third attack will hit. The fourth attack will miss.
Finally,
There you go.
some damage.
There you go. That's the spirit.
And in one very, very irritated round, you cut him the fuck down.
Hey, what do you know?
It's like,
You're good for something.
yes.
Glory be to the Hypnotoad.
Alright.
Drag Yelk.
Yeah. What?
Attacks made to hit you.
Would you believe only one of those will actually hit me?
Yes, I will, because I know your AC.
Would you believe that it doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would?
Yes, I will, because I know your character build.
Now, do you believe in magic? Like a young girl should.
Yes, I do, because I am magic. And I believe in myself.
I don't know, wouldn't that be a better question for his wife?
Alright, Caleb.
Alright, Caleb is going to go invisible again.
How many invisibilities can you use, or is it like?
It's a ring. It's infinite.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such an awesome thing to have.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's why it's expensive.
I bet.
Alright.
Like 40,000.
Yeah, super expensive.
Alright, so I'm going to move there, and that's all I can do.
What? Watch Drag Yelk in this.
Just watch him.
Yeah,
Watch
Luther's
him
gonna
be cool.
pop up over here, and oh, why not? It's worked so well. Gonna fling an acid arrow again at the golem. 22 will touch, and it'll eat 7 points of acid damage. I doubt that'll do anything, but you know.
I tell you what it does do. It does a little bit of acid damage.
It does, which is always a good thing.
Good.
Might want to be healing Garat.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't really want it.
Yeah, get used to doing that.
Right, you need to start carrying around some hefty potions.
I have
burn
some. I have some on me.
She's gonna burn a channel.
It's hard to use them in the middle of combat, though.
That's true.
I'll drink to that.
Don't you have potions of barkskin that you could be putting in?
Again, I was in the middle of combat.
Where did I go? Sorry.
Sacrifice your first turn, and then
I cast Lighted Blades on my first turn.
So, I tried to get where I could both, which I think I should be able to without hitting that guy. So, yeah, 22 for both of you.
That's fine.
let's see.
Orange checks out.
Did you get that, Garat?
What's that?
22 healing.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Drag Yelk.
Give me a second. I'm actually trying to
Summon the underworld.
Yes, I'm actually trying to summon there we go.
But no, I know a guy.
I know you know a guy. Drag Yelk will once again unleash the fury of the Titan.
His first attack knocks it into chunks. His second attack drives them into the ground. And his third and fourth attacks powder the remains into dust.
And and Drag Yelk comes out of rage.
Yeah, while she's hasted, she wants to meth. Why didn't you tell
Hold
us?
on. Don't move yet.
Sorry. There's more.
As the statue crumbles into dust, the pool behind Luthor fills with corpses.
Oh dear. Are
Did
these humanoid corpses?
All shapes and sizes.
I
Oh,
think
man.
we broke the spell on the polymorph.
Oh. Well, that's too bad. Is your dog in there?
Nope. However, There is a bark from somewhere else in the facility.
Hey, a dog.
Frostwynd, is that you? Come to me, boy.
There is another strained bark.
Where's it come from? North, south?
Mainly from the north.
Alright,
Let's head north.
Well, Caleb was going to drop his invisibility because we're out of combat.
I'm just
And
gonna keep hers.
before we actually do anything, Garot's going to drink some of his potions.
Well, let me just burn this wand.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna hit you with that.
And Luther is also going to come out of invisibility because reason.
For 13,
Alright.
for 11, for 8. That's on Gora.
Yeah, Dracula could also.
Did I hit myself?
shots.
I hit myself wrong. I hit myself going the wrong way. Hold on.
Sorry, am I going too fast?
No, I hit myself for 13 instead of healing for 13. So I have to fix that. Okay, now I just put it in the wrong box. And 8 was the next
8.
one. Okay, and 8 again.
Yep.
Alright. Couple more.
How you looking?
I think 13.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Alright, she's
Drag
gonna
Yell.
try one on Dragyel.
8.
More?
Yeah.
More.
12. That's 20. 29.
How you
One more.
doing?
One more. 42. One more blast.
Alright, I'm trying to count how many of you. I think that's 10.
Right, and an 8. That will be good for Gora. For Dracula.
Yeah, might as well use the little. She's gonna. Oh, I guess we're running after the dog. Kind of curious to loot these bodies.
They're stone statues. There's not much on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean the corpses. Cool.
They're all naked.
All right.
Let's see.
Wait, Dragyelk's only at.
Huh? Oh crap. Hold on a second. I have to calculate things. Hold on a second. What am I at? 143? Okay. Beep. Boop. Don't worry about this. I'm just redoing something here.
So Gorat, that spell cast Shield Other, that's going to be going for like 12 hours, so basically take half your damage.
Oh, what does it do?
I take half your damage, and you get a deflection bonus to the unless you have one already. Protection.
No, I don't have any deflection bonuses.
All right. Do you have a resistance bonus?
No, the only bonuses I have is I get a bonus because I have a shield bonus for my axes, and that's it.
Gora has a +2 deflection bonus at the moment.
Oh, I do? From what?
One of your magic items.
One of my magic items?
Ring
Usually a
protection.
Ring of Protection.
Oh, Ring of Protection. Okay.
And you don't have a Cloak of Resistance.
No, I don't.
If
Damn.
you
What do you spend?
if you mouse over the AC value on Hero Labs, it will tell you where the bonuses are and what their types are. So
Alright,
that's
so you have a +1 resistance bonus to saves right now.
Alright.
Alright, guys. hate to do this to y'all, but
Yeah, it's time for you to leave, isn't it?
it is time for me to sleep as soon as I
Gosh, this session
Kinda.
seemed to go really fast.
Yeah, it did.
It happens. You know, things like this.
So,
Alright.
so we're gonna end it here then.
Yeah, we'll stop it here for tonight. Do we have anything interfering with next week?
As far as I know, no.
Yeah, I don't. Alright guys, I'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight for Rise of the Runelords. Be sure to join us next time. Thank you for watching.